Hola, how's everybody doing? It's a beautiful Monday. It is Monday morning here in Nashville. Super sunny, like gonna be like 68. No La Colombe. This is sponsored by the Calf Coffee, which is delicious and like wires you up, but is also free and not as cool and doesn't taste as good. So like, kind of lame, I guess. But anyways, today's video. Mm. Today's video, I kind of want to talk about um, being hard on yourself, I guess. Like, I personally, and I talked about this in the last video I made, but I personally am very hard on myself mentally when I cannot achieve things or, am not in the state where I'm doing what I think I should be doing. So, like, last week, for example, I have a concussion, I can't work out, I fall behind in schoolwork, I'm not working, there's no money coming in, like I had a good stream of money coming in, I, was not well off, obviously, I mean, Jesus, it's a fucking part-time job, but like, more well off than I was before, and, couldn't work, couldn't read, literally couldn't do anything. And so I've talked about this in the last video. I hated myself for it. And I don't know if it's just because I was very grateful that like the symptoms had started to calm down and go away. And I mean, by now they're basically gone. Sometimes light and stuff still messes with me, but it's gone for the most part. Caffeine too. I don't know why I'm drinking. Like I get like a little bit of headache from the caffeine, but it's fine. I mean, it's been almost 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's been like 12 days. But anyways, personally, like I am just very hard on myself, and I kind of gave myself this weekend to rest and to not give a shit about anything, and it helped a lot. And I'm personally someone that kind of is just like one extreme or the other. Like I'm very bad at balancing. I don't know if it's addictive personality, I don't know what it is, but I like, everyone is like, oh, you have to achieve like balance in life. And I've never been able to balance like, like let's use like partying for an example. Like if I drink, like I don't drink a lot, but when I do, it's going to be all the way. Like I can't be like the 1 or 2 beer guy. Like it's weird. Like same with eating. Like we were at Nashville yesterday. I fully ordered like half the menu and I was like, okay, this is my one meal for the day. Like that's the bricks, I guess. But like just stuff like that. I have never really been able to achieve balance, I guess. And I don't know if I necessarily want to, but I definitely need to be more forgiving to myself. And I've noticed that when I'm more forgiving to myself, I'm more present, which is also good. I have less anxiety about things. Like I kind of just, and I'm sure I've talked about this in other videos and practiced it, but with stuff like this, mental stuff, you tend to practice it and then forget about it. And then you'll realize it again. You'll be like, oh shit, I should have been doing this the whole time. But I definitely like just kind of stopped being hard on myself and was forgiving towards myself and felt more present. I just kind of assessed the situation. I was like, okay, this is the deal. Shit, might as well have fun to the most capabilities I can have fun. And as time went by, my symptoms went away, and it's like I had a great weekend. It was a fucking awesome weekend. So I don't know. I guess the point of this video is like, you can be hard on yourself and you can want success and you can, be extreme. Trust me, I'm extreme sometimes, but you do have to rest once in a while. And rest is important because you don't want to burn yourself out either. I'm saying that off of 5 hours of sleep, but I was resting. But yeah, like it just, I don't know. maybe this is character development. Realize that sometimes not everything is gonna go to my master plan, and sometimes shit hits the fan, and maybe I need to learn to adapt a little bit better. You know, I'm not saying don't do the good habits, but, you know, adapt to it, improvise. You know, it's really hard to consistently be like, okay, I'm only gonna eat like blah blah calories like every day, like when you have a fucking concussion, or if you're on vacation, or, you know. And honestly, like, I still think like when I'm on vacation, I will still work out and probably still, you know, eat fairly healthy. But definitely from like the rest aspect, yeah, I don't know. I think this is character development. Maybe I need to be a little more forgiving towards myself. Not lazy, just like, you know, you're gonna do it. Like, that's the other thing too, is like I'm super hard on myself, even though I know I'm going to achieve what I want to achieve. So I don't know why I'm so hard on myself. Like, it's like, okay, got what I wanted to do this week, you know, got set back by a week. God forbid, a week. In a lifespan of how many years? A week? Jesus Christ, like, get over yourself. Yeah. Well, stop being hard on yourself. That's me talking to myself and whoever watches this video. Alright. Peace.